Thus, Renault ended the year 2025 with a brilliant example of just how much the efficiency of an electric vehicle could be stretched, taking both its aerodynamics and engineering aspects as its core focus. The prototype vehicle was able to go for a staggering 1,008 kilometers at a speed of 102 kilometers per hour or 63 miles per hour on a single charge of its batteries by going for a distance of 626 miles. It is not only the distance that was remarkable, but also the circumstances that made this event even more incredible, since this was made at an average speed of 102 kilometers per hour or 63 miles per hour within a period of less than 10 hours, ideally approximating real highway speed conditions and times instead of a lab test drive. After completing the trial, there would still have been 11% of the battery power left, and this would have allowed the vehicle to run for another 120 kilometers or 75 miles at the same speed. If the trial would have continued without one recharge, the vehicle would have been able to travel a total distance of 1,083 kilometers or 673 miles. This is yet another significant hint at how the management of the battery power during the trial has been accomplished in a way that focuses on the efficiencies that could be achieved by shaping the aerodynamics of the vehicle in the right way. The car used for the record attempt was the Filante Record 2025, which is a concept car created with a definite intention of finding out its maximum electric range capabilities. The Filante Record 2025 was launched in January as a means to remind everyone of its history of speed and efficiency records, which date back to when it was formed as a brand. The record attempt had been scheduled to take place in July, but it took longer to be developed. By October, the prototype had advanced to a stage where the required levels of efficiency have been attained. The environmental conditions then played a role once again, as the climate was not supporting a successful attempt. This has led to a new delay. To ensure that a conducive environment, especially temperatures, was attained, a new location was considered. The program proceeded to Morocco. This was conducted at the December 18th UTAC High-Speed Proving Ground as a result of good weather. The Filante Record 2025 was a prototype that remained true to the design heritage of Renault. The design theme was influenced by two record cars, one of which was the Renault 40 CV in 1925, and the other was L'Étoile Filante in 1956. These two cars portrayed speed and efficiency in those years, and this trait has been carried to the Filante Record 2025. Later on, during the stage of aerodynamic development, several elements of the prototype car were developed to meet the performance requirements. During the course of the wind tunnel test, several modifications were implemented. The feature of using LED light components, which has a futuristic effect, was eliminated as it created distortion in the flow of air. The overall design of the car started reducing the number of air intakes, but the design of the fenders changed to facilitate smooth flow of air around the wheels. These modifications added a marginal level of performance, hence helping significantly in reaching the final optimal result for efficiency. Apart from the major modifications implemented, there were several characteristic features that also managed to pass the cut. The extended hood design remained the same, hence highlighting the ever-identical nature of the car model. The transparent roof, Blaine body design, Formula One driver seat, as well as the final color with graphic ultraviolet blue paint managed to get past the modification process as well. But the question of aerodynamic drag did not end there. Other factors included the focus on reducing rolling resistance and the reduction of vehicle weight, which impacts the energy efficiency of the vehicle during prolonged drives. In this regard, the use of new materials stood out. Carbon fibers are used in producing parts of the vehicle bodies. Aluminum alloys are also utilized in providing strength to the vehicle while not making it too heavy. Some parts of the vehicle were also produced through the use of 3D printed scalmalloys. This consists of an alloy of aluminum and magnesium. This enabled the construction of a prototype that was not only light but also strengthened and safe. Tire development was another critical area covered in this project work. The Michelin tire used in this project was custom-made with low drag properties. The tire was designed to be low on drag while maintaining stability at high speeds. The steering and braking system was cable-operated. This ensured that there was no mechanical connection between the components. This further helped in making the vehicle light while also adding to its efficiency. The platform and carbon chassis were supplied by motorsport expert Ligier. This collaboration offered the advantage of motorsport technology expertise concerning the structure itself and meeting specific demands for an electric efficiency record. The 87 kilowatt-hour battery pack was accommodated in this chassis. The capacity of this battery amounted to that of Renault's Scenic E-Tech model, a mid-size electric crossover sport utility vehicle, thus validating that it was possible to achieve this aim without resorting to a gigantic battery pack, but by making appropriate use of available power. During the attempt, the drivers took to the road using 3 drivers. A span of 10 hours was utilized, with the drivers taking turns to drive the car, which was installed with a single-seat cockpit. A total of 239 laps had been undertaken in the car, covering a distance of 2.6 miles or 4.2 kilometers. Charging stops had not been undertaken at any time, and the drivers did not take time to inspect the car, thus ensuring that the average speed of 102 kilometers per hour was maintained. The practical value of consumption showed how much accomplishment defeat was. In this case, Filante Record 2025 needed an average power consumption of 7.8 kilowatt-hours in every 100 kilometers. Comparing with the same capacity model, Scenic E-Tech, with 14.1 kilowatt-hours every 100 kilometers, it shows that the prototype was more than twice as efficient compared to its model. It is, in fact, quite interesting that all this was done in real-world driving scenarios as opposed to simulators. One can see the essence in having real-world data as opposed to simulators. In breaking the record, Filante Record 2025 was essentially an experiment lab as far as the Renault car manufacturer was concerned. The idea was used in generating data that would form the basis of designing new production cars. Though efficiency in the range during long drives remains one of the most challenging endeavors in electric vehicles, keeping in mind that most users will travel much longer during road trips, all learnings in terms of shaping, material science, minimizing resistances, and controlling energy would go towards designing new electric cars by the French manufacturer. As an ongoing tradition by the said manufacturer in terms of designing experimentation vehicles using new cars that use power exploration in designing new vehicles by way of influencing design inspirations by jet designs in automobiles, innovative designs continue being explored in terms of testing the boundaries in automobile technology. Filante Record 2025 would not be an exception in this ongoing practice in terms of innovative design applications in the new tool. Further advancements continue being developed in the new technology that encompasses battery cell developments and advancements in new motors being developed. At this juncture, efficiency would play an equally pivotal role as much as capacity in terms of new developments. In understanding how much can be achieved in new power by new designers by way of innovative designing approaches in terms of efficient capacity utilization, all arrows would be pointing towards less charging and more driving in electric cars.